Hey fire signs. I'm gonna be doing your weekend reading, but it's gonna be a little bit extended. It's like from here to like the end of the weekend. Um, who are we stalking through tarot today? I've been so busy through the last weekend and the first half of this week, so I couldn't really get to it, but definitely doing it now. We're going to be going over your energy, and then we're going to be going over the person that you're dealing with's energy, and then we'll shuffle for the mutual energies between the both of you. So, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, let's get stalking. These wanted to fall out so quickly. The roles can be reversed, so please take what resonates and leave out what doesn't. And I'm so sorry for this glare that's kind of right here. It never used to be in my videos, but it's just been lingering around right now. So sorry about that. But I'm looking at your energy, and what I'm seeing here is you may be feeling a bit unstable at this time. It seems to me like you may be trying to seek help on something or feeling like you can't get help on something. I can see where you're probably having just these racing emotions going through, like you have no control over it. So your mind's been playing games with you about this person. Whatever it was, you will be releasing that toxicity. You may not be yourself. What I can see here with the Page of Cups in reverse, you may not be yourself lately. And I just want to root you on. Don't stop being yourself. You are you. You're not your mind. Anything that pops up in your mind, have you noticed that you can just notice what you're thinking about? You can see that thought pattern, and it's like a hamster wheel. And once you notice it, it'll just start, you'll see that it's really an illusion, and then you'll come back to the present. Do that over and over. Catch it. Now let's see their energy too. The person that you're dealing with. So much going on with you right now. It's like you're getting this feeling as if you don't have time to do something. For some of you, you actually do, but you're just crowded with thought patterns that just linger, and it's like a hamster wheel. Okay, so what I can see here with this person that you're dealing with, it seems to me like they're coming around. Sorry about that. They may feel as walls are up, but I can see where they do want to shower you with gifts. Some of you, this person does have a gift for you. They may not be really good about hiding their emotions about you at this time. They may actually, I'm looking where here they have something to open up about. A warming welcome. And The waters may be a bit murky, but they're still willing to be there for you. As much as they want a reunion with you, it seems like they're a little bit uneasy about going toward you. And they want to be careful with their words and what they say because they feel like right now they might actually slip up and say something that they shouldn't. The things that this person does, which you might find shocking, if they're doing things that are out of the ordinary, that's pretty much how they cope with things, whatever that may be. Some of you may actually be thinking about moving or just traveling to this person. Whenever you do, it's going to feel like a surprise to them if it's the other way around. If you're the one thinking about giving them a gift. Because this person is a bit depressed and they don't know what to feel. This person's a bit numb. They're a bit, like, their facial expression may be numb looking all the time, as if they're not going to do anything, as if they're not going to do anything. Offers may be delayed because this person's a bit anxious about coming toward you. But I see where you're kind of releasing things and you realize that you have to, which is why the Emperor is actually in reverse. Because there's something here where you feel as if it's uncontrolling, like you don't have a control over it. Somebody here may be a little bit stuck up about breadcrumbs. I know we're so tired of hearing that, but sometimes it starts out with breadcrumbs. How do we make chicken tenders and mozzarella sticks without breadcrumbs? Sometimes we start out with breadcrumbs. Why? Because that's a slow foundation building up. We don't need to rush anything. But this person does want a reunion with you. They do have the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles all sitting next to each other. All this person can do is just kind of sit down and just remember everything that happened. This person's a bit too anxious to come in a little bit too fast. You have a lot of court cards in the reverse here. It seems to me like all of the court cards are in the reverse here for you. It seems right now what I'm actually seeing and gathering is that you needed, in order to release toxicity, you had to pretty much close your walls to everybody, including this person. This person never meant anything wrong, but they do want to make it up to you. They want to go out and do something. You know, let it happen. Don't ever be too closed off. I know some of you like to close off from everybody that you possibly can. You may not want anybody to judge you for whatever happened. You may feel as if this person's pretty much telling everybody what happened. But just so you know, that's not happening. This person hasn't told anybody about anything that went on. Let's see some more of your energy. You don't even want to make the call. It's either you come toward me or nothing at all. Let's see some more of your energy here. Whatever card comes out. So you as well have the Nine of Wands. They have the Nine of Wands, which tells me that both of you are kind of like turning your backs on one another. You're very confused about what happened, and so to deal with your confusion, you like to turn your back on everything and everybody. You don't want to talk to anybody. You don't want anything to do with anybody. Understandable, but let people help you. Anything that gets you out of your mind, do it. Whatever brings you in the present, do it. Now let's see some more of their energy. So this person has been holding on to any resources that they possibly have. Old toxic ways had to be released. So this person went through a period of transformation. It looks like they did transform. Both of you have the devil in reverse. But this person's afraid of you moving on to somebody else. They're holding on to you. They're holding on to the love, and it can be quite excruciating at times for this person to sit there and just kind of think, what if I lost you? But going shopping for you right now and seeing what you're interested in and finding out what would be an actual great gift for you, they're figuring that out. I do see that this person really wants to make up for whatever happened. And they're feeling like it's gonna work. They're feeling like it's gonna work. There's just something about you that they know about. Anything that will make you happy, this person's gonna try doing. That's how this person is getting to sleep at night, is because of keeping positive about everything that happened. If this is the other person, I can see here where you may actually be overreacting about a situation which you didn't even have to. There was miscommunications, there was misunderstanding. Somebody here didn't know how to open up fully about their emotions. Don't have expectations about anything, and don't cloud your mind with make-believe stories about what's going to happen, what's not going to happen. This person may be a little bit conflicted on how they're actually going to come toward you because they're afraid that there's going to be an argument. This must have been a pattern that went all over the place. And while you have judgment in the reverse, they have it upright. So this person realizes they do need to pitch in and help you out in some way. There's something that they're going to help you with. A lot of you, actually this is regards to finances. This person may be seeing you struggle and they want to help you out, but some of you are keeping your walls closed. But this person's going to try to make a breakthrough. That's just what they're going to try to do. I see them doing that. Let's see your mutual energies. They wanted to flood out. Taking baby steps. There's a lot of emotion, and don't judge a book by its cover. But I see where Some of you may only be looking at the surface of this person because this person can be very secretive. Somebody is here. One person's more emotional than the other, but there's still a lot of emotions toward each other. You realize who you love. You love each other. And with this Queen of Wands here, there's definitely passion. You both have a lot of passion for one another. But when we have miscommunications, and you guys probably thought the other person was being deceptive, this was on both sides. So there's very clear that there was a miscommunication and a misunderstanding, and things just kind of went south because of that, which was very unintentional. And the both of you are mirroring one another because of that. I do see that on both sides. You're confused, and they're very conflicted within about how it's going to go down. Like two cats attacking each other for no reason. I wouldn't do that. Don't do that. But there is a sense of guilt that's going to come between the both of you, and you're going to realize that whatever went down was just kind of retarded. We have moments like that. That's what a misunderstanding and a miscommunication is. You guys mirror each other like crazy whenever you guys come together, because I do see this Tower card here, and there is the King and the Queen of Crystal Cups here, and the Prince of Crystal Cups. There's going to be movement. It may be slow, but that's because you guys care about one another's feelings, and that's why it's going to be a little bit slow. Take the breadcrumbs. Appreciate that. Sometimes we want to gulp down the whole entire thing of water, but sometimes it's better just to sip on it. And never become codependent on how you feel, because no matter what, it's best to stay out of Zen and stay out of your mind. That's going to be the best thing for you, as well as this other person. But that's where you guys come to this mutual understanding, like, oh crap, this was so unintentional. So there is going to be a great deal of guilt here. Because when I hurt you, I'm only hurting myself. This was all unintentional. All this was just an accident. So I do see apologies, and apologies accepted. You guys are going to be hugging each other. You're going to be, I'm sorry that this happened, and after that, you guys are going to celebrate. There's going to be more balance. There's going to be calmness. There's going to be a sense of peace between the both of you. And you do have the 10 of crystal spheres right here for the mutual energy. You guys are both on the same page here. Spirit's kind of guiding you and telling you it's going to be okay. We all have to forgive and forget at some point. Can never stay in the mind. Because the mind is a very tricky place. And it's going to make you addicted to thinking this way. Making you feel out of a victim. But you're not a victim. You're not. Things are going to balance out. Things are going to be okay. No need to blow up about the situation because it's dead and gone. You guys are going to do well. You're mirroring each other. You both are feeling this way. One's afraid to step up. But both of you, I could see, actually are pretty scared of stepping up to one another. It's just something about 4s and 5s right here where you guys are very scared of something that's just, it was gonna be so stable, because you're so used to being unstable emotionally and mentally that whenever you guys come together, it's just something totally new. The both of you come from a very sketchy background. This person realizes that you do come from a sketchy background, and they're realizing that the both of you have the 4 crystal cups. But more than ever, you're on this person's mind. And you guys, I can see where you're going to be in calmer waters here. Spirit's telling you that. Your intuition's telling you that, guys. You are spirit. Whatever, when you feel like on the inside you should really do something, but your mind's telling you not to, get out of the mind, because the mind's just an illusion. You go with how you really feel. Because that's how the both of you feel inside. You both are marrying each other. I can see where you guys are just gonna have a great time together and catching up and just kind of going with the flow with whatever happened. That's a good thing. And you can do that. Go ahead and do that. Because you guys are going to blow up at each other and realize, oh my god, I loved you. I really missed you. You know? You're going to realize that whatever went down was just kind of stupid. We all have that. All couples have that moment. But a lot of people feel as if they actually have to break up with a person because of one simple mistake. Sometimes we just have relapses and we just learn more and more about that. But you guys are both releasing toxicity with whatever happened, and you are letting go and you are forgiving. And might I say now, before I end this, I do want to mention, if you are in the car community and you like vehicles and you're in the car scene, you like car shows and things like that, my fiance does an amazing job with photography and videography. I'll have the link to his Instagram in the description below. Go show him some support, some love. He would greatly appreciate that. He'll talk to anybody about cars. If you have a question, just go ask him. He's really good about that. But a lot of amazing photography there, videography. So that's it, fire signs. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do the next reading now, so bye guys.